Go! Who's going to get it into turn one? We are finally away. There you go. Just about. Will Rouleton get away? Well, I think they will. And here we go. Wow, that is incredible. Somehow Zingy managing to get to P2. There's a little bit of contact as the two try and squabble for position. The Haas's are side by side and they keep it side by side as they go up the hill now down. I don't know who's ahead. That's Benjamin who's just going to manage to get out in front of both of those guys. Eager Pro trying to sweep around the outside. He's looking for a switchback, but oh, Niffo is already into the midfield. That's absolutely incredible for them. They caught Eager Pro by surprise and they are going to make that work. Absolutely insane. I don't know what's going to go on here. We got the Red Bull right behind. They've got pressure on the inside and oh no, that's never going to work. Unfortunately, there's contact. Nifojan is going to go back to the back of the field as Eager Pro made a bit of a mistake and misjudged the braking point. That is a heck of a shame, but lots of switching up right now as once again the Haas's will go side by side. This time into turn 9. Is Gilly going to be able to get out in front? No, they will not, but they're on the harder tyre. There's a mistake there for Ben, and Gilly is going to lead. That's absolutely perfect. Eager Pro, don't know if they would have got damage. I think they would have probably just about got away with it, but it is still a possibility. So we'll have to watch their pace and see how it goes, but they've got the two cars in front of them, and unfortunately that is going to be Eager Pro out of this race as he makes a mistake. That's surely going to be a safety car. It's going to be a virtual safety car. And Zingy's going to go for the lead on the exit. Who's going to have the traction both on controller? I think Zingy, is he going to be able to get ahead? No, he's dropping behind. That's no, Rouleton. I think he's going to hold it. Now to the outside line. Will he look for the switchback? Is it going to be possible? He's got End Andrews right behind him, so he can't afford to make a mistake. Can Zingy now gets the slipstream? Does he get DRS? He does get DRS. Oh, Rouleton still competitive in a straight line, and I don't think he's going to have a choice to sit behind. Sidewinder, is he going to try and push for the move on Gilly here? Gilly's going defensive, it seems, to the inside line. Here we go, Sidewinder. We'll have a look to the outside line. Is he going to swoop it through? It looks like he will. He did that in Australia on Nifojan, and he's done it again this time on Gilly. That's absolutely perfect. He likes the outside line.
Yes, he can go for the move easily now. We will be in front before turn 9, I think, and JJ will not put up a big fight because, yeah, Nifo is just on a different pace level at the moment.
And that is Robbo and JJ going side by side into the chicane. Robbo will manage to make their move before they exit, and that is going to be them through. Brilliant job from him.
Yeah, he's now lining it up. Probably smash the DRS as much as possible, and having the DRS will probably not be that hard of a move, as Gilly is not putting up a lot of defense as well, knowing that DRS is just so overpowered. And you can't really do anything about it. The
Fajan jumps in front of Gilly. Is Gilly going to try and send it back to the inside? They have a look. They stay on the inside line, but they never actually manage to release the brakes and get alongside. So they'll let him go. They've wrapped. There's a Nifojan switching positions already. I think Nifojan's gone once again into the hairpin. I want to go and have a look at that, but I can't seem to find the button. All right, will Dave Raptors try and come back at him again? I don't think he will. He has the energy to do so, though, so he's going to get DRS here. Will he push for the move or not, though? He doesn't get a great exit, so I think he's going to have to forget about it before it even began. He is using the energy to try and catch up. He catches up a lot, but he backed off a little bit too soon on that energy, so he will not be able to get alongside.
Yeah, Nifojan now being in the P5 spot.
Sidewinder's round.
Yeah, Sidewinder's round. Now he's being in. Now Nifojan is in P4. That's very unfortunate for Sidewinder. As Rouleton goes off and Zingy overtakes him, and Ennis as well. So that's crazy stuff.
Tries to send it back to the inside to gain an advantage, and he does manage to get it done, just about pushing it to the limit on the track limits. But I don't think he's going to be able to hold on. He's going to have to give it up as End Andrews seems to have to straight line speed into the braking zone. Going to have to get the car stopped. He does not get the car stopped. End Andrews is not going to be happy with that one. He's going to lose time to Zingy. I think he'll just about hold on to DRS. No, he did not. He did not hold on to DRS. I do not believe it. Rouleton making a crucial mistake and ruining for End Andrews as well. And Dave Raptors is fighting him. Nifojan's going to be very, very frustrated with this one. He doesn't actually try and fight him any more than that. Dave Raptors will have a look. No, there's a car off. That's Gilly I wanted to have a look at. He goes off the circuit, and he's going to have to give up a couple positions. Mikash and Robbo will move through, so that's a good job from them. But Dave Raptors loses the car on the exit, it seems. He's had a big problem.
Yeah, he lost the car out of, or he lost the back end out of the chicane, out of turn 7. So yeah, that's not very good by him, because now he lost the DRS to Nifojan.
Nifojan makes a mistake there, and Dave Raptors catches back up.
Yes, as Robbo is now taking the inside of Dave Raptors and making that overtake, switching up positions with Dave Raptors. So that's a good job by Robbo, and is now in the DRS of Nifojan, as I think Nifojan also made a mistake this lap, because a couple of moments ago Dave Raptors was 2 seconds behind. Turn on the ERS and the DRS and he will already make the move over here, or will Nifojan... Oh, the straight line speed of Nifojan's car is absolutely insane, as they're both going side by side into the chicane. Robbo on the left, that's a good line for him. He's outbraking Nifojan, but Nifojan still on the inside, and Robbo spins.
So he's losing the car. Was there contact?
No, I don't think so. I think he lost it on traction.
Oh, that is a heck of a shame. Dave Raptors will manage to take advantage of this. The inside line, though, is available for Nifojan. He should have the advantage, but pinching close to the inside was Dave Raptors, and he's managed to get that move done. Nifojan has not got it easy at all. Dave Raptors has the energy advantage, and Andrews is going to take the first call into the pit lane. They will be the one to lead the way. For the strategy, Robbo's going to have a look at Gilly, but Gilly is going to deploy the energy, and Robbo will not be able to challenge. So he gave it his best shot, but he will not be anywhere near close enough to make a move. He's still going to try and look at the inside at turn 9, but there shouldn't be any advantage. He's still really going to try and give it a shot and send it back to the inside line. He didn't even send it, but Gilly made a mistake, and I think that is going to be the position gain. That is absolutely perfect from Robbo. Managed to spook Gilly into making a mistake, and it was easy pickings.
Zingy now pitted for the medium tires as well, so let's see pit exit, what will happen between the both of them, but I think it will be very, very close. Also with Dave Raptors maybe being between those two. No, Dave Raptors being behind, and Andrews as well.
Oh, this could be very, very interesting. Dave Raptors is going to split them, so if he goes into the pit lane without fighting Zingy, then, well, Andrews might have a bit of trouble, because he'll now have a gap in between. But if he doesn't fight Zingy and lets Andrews go, then maybe it'll be a bit easier. And Andrews, I think he's pushing for the move regardless. I don't think he's giving Dave Raptors a choice. Dave Raptors is going to let him go. So that is a perfect slingshot. And every advantage that Zingy had is now gone. No,
Relator is also going for the pit now. So he will definitely drop behind those two guys.
Zingy has actually managed to break away from Andrews anyway. Andrews doesn't have any energy left to challenge. That is that. Zingy is in the lead, but they don't have any energy either, so they're absolutely equal right now. Overtake available here. Nifojan is going to try and swoop for it to the inside. He'll jump through. Is Dave Raptors going to bother fighting this one? He's got a lot of speed in that car. I don't think a switchback's going to be available from that far back. He had a look. You could see he was trying to get on the throttle, but no, it's not going to be possible. And Andrews in the pit lane, and they've retired. Okay, well, that's a bit sad, but never mind. Okay, that's a shame. All right, well, Zingy's going to be leading the way by a decent amount as Andrews gives up. He wasn't up for the pressure, and Ruleton is going to sit in P2, but they've made a mistake. They've had an issue. I do not believe it. Robbo and Benjamin here are going to fight it out. Hard tyres, 10 lap old for Benjamin. Robbo on the medium tyre. I don't think it's going to be at all possible for him to come back at this one. He gave it his best shot, but he loses the car. No, no, no. Do not say Mikash got damage from that one. They were so close. I saw them in the wing mirror. I think they just about managed to avoid it. Gilly will get through. Benjamin a little bit too aggressive on the throttle. He tried to hold on with the car in front, but the grip difference with the tyres, you're never going to be able to compete. Gilly will swoop through. He's on that medium tyre. It should be pretty straightforward. Will Benjamin be able to get in on this? He will not. He's going to have to sit behind. He doesn't even have DRS, so he's got a lot of work to do. He'll now get DRS here, but he's on 11 lap old hard tyres. He will be able to get to the end, but it's going to be pretty tough. He's going to have no chance of getting in front of that Aston Martin. He just needs to try and regroup, gain some energy, and then maybe have a challenge. But what the hell? That is absolutely incredible through turn 9. And he is going to try and send it to the inside on Mikash. Will he be able to get the switch back here as we go into the final few corners? This is absolutely epic, but no, he's not going to be able to hold it. A tighter line on the throttle. It's a recipe for disaster.
The Raptor slotting in behind, so maybe going for the move on this straight, but he needs to get a good exit. If he's messing it up again, it will not be possible. He will now use the ERS and DRS, but I think it's a bit too far away, so that's not very ideal.
Dave Raptor's making a couple too many mistakes at the very end of this race, and it's not looking good. 7 tenths, maybe 8 tenths now, as he makes a big mistake, and that is going to be Dave Raptor's round. Perfect 360, but he's going to lose out big time. Might even be overtaken by Robbo here. Sidewinder and Mikash switching positions, though this is a battle that is going on right now around the outside once again. Will Sidewinder be able to get it done? He returns to the grid for a while, and he's going to get another one. That is absolutely incredible. Sidewinder is no stranger to a great overtake. Very well done from him.
But yeah, Robbo is now close towards Dave Raptors again, going for the move. So Dave Raptors made a mistake as well, I think, and Robbo now goes for the move into turn 6. Will he outbrake Dave Raptors? Yes. Does Dave Raptors go for a switchback as Robbo's car is getting unsettled by the big red curb, but Dave Raptors also losing that back end. So these guys are both making a lot of mistakes, but still having a good battle at the moment.
Then he starts the final lap. These guys are still on the penultimate lap. Around the outside, Dave Raptors will give it a crack. Is it going to work though? Switchback is available. No, surely not. He's going to have a better exit, but by the time he gets to the braking zone, I don't think he'll be there. It's not worth the risk. No, he'll have to hold on. Dave Raptors has the DRS. Is it powerful enough between these guys? He can't move any more than that. He's made his commitment to the inside line, and Dave Raptors was deciding. Okay, interestingly, wasn't able to find a way through. Now, on the exit, is he going to have a look at anything? I don't think he will. We're going to look at this guy. Zingy is going to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to finish off a perfect season. Absolutely incredible. Rulaton P2, and Nipajan will manage to get a P3 in the end. Robbo's going to hold on for now. One final major opportunity for Dave Raptors. If he really did risk it into the braking zone, he has to run. He doesn't have the ability to get it done, though. On the curb, he will not have the advantage. Dave Raptors makes a mistake, and he's actually going to lose out to Gilly. So, what a shame for him. Zingy takes the win. Rulaton in P2 with a fastest lap. Then we have Nifajan, Robbo, Gilly Sidewinder, Mikash, Dave Raptors, Benjamin, JJ finishing off the order. Then DNFing was End Andrews and Eager Pro.